What's going on, guys? Lone Wolf here. Today I'm going to be helping you guys set up your macros, talents, glyphs, gemming, and show you how to do your rotations as a Windwalker monk. So to start off today, we're going to be going over our talents. Make this really fast and simple for you guys. First things first, you're going to need Tiger's Lust. So pretty much Tiger's Lust instantly clears you of all immobilizing and movement impairing effects and increases your movement by 70% speed. Alright, remember this is PvP. If you guys are doing PvE, you might want to adjust it. Might want to go with celerity or momentum, depending on what you like. But for the most part, that's what you're going to be using. Level 30, you're going to want to go with Chi Wave. Chi Wave pretty much bounces off its target 7 times and heals you in the meanwhile 7 times. So it's pretty much way better than Zen Fear and Chi Burst. To give you guys an example, 49, 24, 49, 49. So yeah, as you can see, you're getting some really good heals out of that, and on top of that, only has a 15-second cooldown. It's almost up again. Level 45, we're going to want to go with Chi Brew. Ascension, I've tried. I've seen others with Ascension. It's not great. I personally don't like it. Chi Brew gives you 2 instant stacks of Tiger's Eyes Brew, or I'm sorry, 2 charges. And depending on your mastery, you have chance to get up to, I believe, 6. So to give you guys an example, I'm going to use both of them, and right off the bat I have 6. So that's more than halfway to my burst, and that's essential if you guys know. Since you guys know that monks don't have immediate burst, you really have to build it up. Okay, so for our level 60 talent tree, all 3 of them are viable. It just depends on the situation. Leg sweep, I'd say, is more offensive. Ring of Peace is more defensive. And charging Ox Wave, it's pretty much for ranged. I use it when I'm going against a mage or a hunter, but like I said, it's all situational. If you feel comfortable using any of the other ones, then by all means do so. There's not one that's better than the other. Okay, so for level 75, we're gonna want to go with Healing Elixirs, without a doubt. Diffuse Magic is viable as well, depending on if you're going against a magic spell. But Dampen Harm is no good. It used to be viable last patch, not anymore, so stay away from that, guys, please. If you guys don't know what Healing Elixirs does, it heals you for every 18 seconds for 15% of your health, which is great. And this can be used while in stealth. It's pretty much a passive, or not stealth, I'm sorry, while you're stunned. It's a passive effect, so you don't have to do anything pretty much. Okay, so for level 90, we're going to want to go with Invoke Exune, the White Tiger. This is pretty much our only talent burst spell, or damage spell, I'm sorry. So Chi Torpedo and Rushing Jadewind is not viable as a Windwalker monk, so please stay away from it. Do yourself a favor, because I've seen other monks with it, and yeah, it's no good. But yeah, if you guys don't know what it is, pretty much this is my tiger. So yeah, say hello. We pull him over here. That's pretty much your tiger that you're gonna get. It's on a 3-minute cooldown, and it lasts for 45 seconds. Alright, so to move on, we're gonna go into our glyphs. These 3 glyphs you need if you're gonna be PvPing. Alright, no other ones will be viable. These are the 3 that you need. Okay, Glyph of Paralysis. It removes all damage over time effects on your paralysis. Self-explanatory. If you're trying to CC and they have dots on them, this will remove them. Alright, you're gonna need Touch of Karma. If you guys do not have this glyph, you will realize, well, you probably do realize already, that you have to be literally up the opponent's ass in order to cast your Touch of Karma. So with this, you have no problem. You can cast it from way back here, and as you can see, I just cast the Touch of Karma on them. It's a lot easier and more time consuming if you get this glyph, and you need it. You absolutely need it. And our last glyph, we're going to want to go with Glyph of Touch of Death. Touch of Death, pretty much what it does, if your opponent's below, I believe 20%, what is it? Let me double check. Well, yeah, pretty much what it is, it's okay, so yeah, it's used. I'm not sure what the limit is on, or how much your opponent has to be as far as his health goes in order to use it, but I believe it's like 10% or some sort of 5%. But When he's up to that point where you can use Touch of Death, what this glyph does is it does not require you to have any chi. What your chi is pretty much your 4 combo points up here, or it's kind of like combo points. So it does not require you to have any chi. And let's just say you use all your chis and your opponent's about to die, and you need a clutch move just in order for him to die. Your Touch of Death will pretty much kill him, and you don't have to worry about having any chi. So it's a must. Okay, so once again, Glyph of Touch of Death, Glyph of Paralysis, and Glyph of Touch of Karma. Okay, so to move on, we're going to go into our macros. Let's go into our macros. Alright, so really I have my burst macro, I have my blackout kick and rising sun kick macro, and I have my fortifying brew macro. Alright, and my transcendence. So to start off with our blackout kick macro, pretty much what it is, it's, if you notice on my action bar, I have a keybind. Pretty much what it does, it allows me to save space on my keyboard. Alright, and that's it. I use blackout kick, or I'm sorry, rising sun kick, and then it automatically goes to blackout kick. And if you notice here in the bottom, rising sun kick is up. I'm going to use the same macro that I have, and it's going to use rising sun kick. So the way it goes, guys, is it's pound or hashtag show tooltip blackout kick. Okay, then you're going to want to do slash cast sequence space reset equals 8. The reason why I'm hitting I typed in 8 is because it's 8 seconds cooldown on your rising sun kick. You want to do rising sun kick, comma blackout kick, comma blackout kick, comma blackout kick. Okay, this will be in the description, so you guys won't have to you know, grab a magnifying glass in order to see this. I will put it there for you guys, so it'll be a lot easier. My next is my burst macro. Pretty much what I've done is I've combined my Tiger's Eye Brew and Evoking Zoom the White Tiger, and I pretty much combined and my Racer, which is my Blood Fury. My Tyrannical Gladiator's Badge of Conquest, I no longer use that. I have the pretty much the self-procking one, so I don't need that anymore. If you guys have your, or you know what, let me put it up so I can show you guys. Pretty much I have the Grievous Gladiator's Insignia of Conquest. Pretty much if you have the other one, it's you can pop it yourself, and yeah, you can burst when you want to, but I chose this for a reason, just because I hit a lot faster, so it's a lot better for me to proc. If you have that, the insignia where you can cast it yourself, then you want to add it in here. But again, this will be in the description for you guys, so don't worry about grabbing a magnifying glass. Don't strain your eyes. I will put it there for you guys. Alright, my last one is Fortifying Brew. I've combined my Fortifying Brew with a Health Stone, and the reason why I did that is because it's just I'm on a BG or in an arena and I need a massive heal. This will do it. Okay, you're getting 20% increased health, 20% reduced damage, and you're getting a Health Stone. Like I said, it all depends if you guys know how to play your characters, when you know when to pop it. I do, so it just takes experience. Alright, so to move on, now we're going to go into our gemming and enchants. I completely forgot enchants. Wow, okay. But yeah, we're going to be going into a gemming and enchants. So for the helm, what you want to do is, if you have any red sockets, red gem sockets, you want to go with 160 agile. Okay, and for my meta, I got the PvP gem, which is the 665 PvP power and 775 PvP resilience. For your shoulders, you want to get the 200 agility and 100 critical strike enchant. You want to go with your, if you have a yellow or red, you want to go with an 80 agility and 160 critical strike. If you have a red, go with the 160 agility. If you have the yellow, you want to go with Deadly Vermilion. And if you guys don't know what the red is called, it's the Delicate Primordial Ruby. Okay. And let's see, let's look for our blue one so I can show you guys what I have. Okay, so for a blue gem, you want to go with Assassin's Imperial Amethyst. What it is, it's 80 agility and 80 PvP power. This is the best you can get for it unless you're a jewel crafter yourself. But again, this is just a general overview of what you need for your gemming. Okay. So yeah, for your gloves, you want to go with 60 agility. That's the enchant for it. For your pants, you want to go with plus 285 agility and plus 165 critical strike. Okay, I still need to get myself a bracer enchant. I don't know why I don't have it. I thought I did, but I just noticed now. But yeah, anyways, let's move on. So to move on, we're going to go into our rotations now. Pretty much how a monk's rotations work is, let's just say you're walking into an arena. First thing that I want to say is I've noticed a lot of monks do not do this. If you have cheese brew and if you're listening to this, if you're watching this video and you're going with my recommendations, you have cheese brew. Once the arena doors open, do not do it before, because if you pop it before the arena doors open, it's going to completely go to waste. Once the arena doors open, use both your chi brews. Okay. Reason being, like I said, you get 6 Tiger's Eye brew. Not only that though, but the reset cooldown on it begins over again. So by the time you start fighting again, you should have another stack up. Alright, but anyways, so the way rotations work is you want to start off with jab, alright, and you want to start off with Tiger Eye Palm, or the opposite if you have chi brews up, or I'm sorry, cheese. Alright, then you want to Rising Sun Kick, jab, blackout kick, jab, blackout kick. That's pretty much the macro. I mean, that's pretty much the rotations. Everything else is self-explanatory. Everything else is situational. So if you have to pop your Fist of Fury to get that stun off, do so. Do not do it if you're gonna get interrupted, or you just have to time everything perfectly. But as far as a monk goes, it's pretty simple. When you're ready to pop your cooldowns, you have to make sure that you have at least 10 Tiger Eye Brew. If you notice here, it's glowing. It's letting me know I'm ready for it. Alright, and if you notice I still have a chi brew up, I still pop it anyways, just so I can have 13, or how many else it goes to. The max of it is 20, so if you have 20 Tiger Eye Brew and your chi brew is ready, do not use it because it's just going to go to waste. But I usually wait, and when I'm in arenas or PvP or whatever the hell the case may be, I usually wait until my Fist of Fury is up for my cooldowns. So once my Fist of Fury is up and I have at least 10 Tiger Eye Brew, pop my cooldowns. Alright, pop Fist of Fury. See, I'm getting those massive crits. Alright, then I jab. Alright. And then I Rising Sun Kick. Jab, blackout kick. Jab, blackout kick. In this meanwhile, you need to make sure that your Tiger Palm is up. Alright, so if you notice it's up here, has an 18-second cooldown. Blackout kick. That's pretty much it. It's super simple, especially if you have my macro for my blackout kick and Rising Sun Kick. You need that. It saves you space, and you're only clicking one button. It will take some time to get used to, but believe me, it will save you so much hassle in the end. And that's pretty much it. One more thing I want to do, I do want to say, is if your opponent is at a distance and you can't get to him, please, monks, do yourself a favor and use Spinning Fire Blossom. So many of monks do not use this, and it's so helpful. It does great damage for a ranged attack for somebody who's melee, and it also roots them in place. Okay. So with that being said, I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment below, subscribe. I'm trying to put out as much content as I can for you guys. And if you guys want a BG, once again, or arenas or whatever the case may be, my Battle.net is Gravedigger, GRAVDIGER, pound or hashtag 1966. Alright, so I will see you guys next video, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.